O'Malley à l'instant qu'on a regardé avec Mr. Léo, voilà. C'est la deuxième fois que nous jouons déjà cette chanson ici. Et puis lui-même en personne, il est là, Mr. Léo, voilà.
Et Mr. Léo, Rastafara. Moi je pense que c'est le côté Rasta de Mr. Léo, cette chanson. Parce que c'est spirit.
C'est pas loin de savoir.
Mais je le sens. Je le sens. Mais sauf que j'ai un problème avec toi. Depuis que Mr. Léo a dit qu'on va gérer. Allez, maman, on va gérer. Il n'a jamais géré avec moi. On va nous gérer.
C'est parce que toi et moi.
On est jeudi à O'Malley. En tout cas, fini d'abord, après le revenu sur ça. Mais gars, fini d'abord ce que tu as. Après, maintenant, on va gérer ça avec Mr. Léo.
On va gérer.
Alors,
Pour la voix, c'est un problème.
He's sitting right in front of you today, so whatever you have to tell him,
No, but you should say it. I mean,
no. He needs to say it to your fan out there.
The Lions Academic graduation show is about to pass on the Friday, the 3rd of
EFC.
EFC. Yeah.
Voilà.
Kati, I think you have to ask questions to Mr. Leo in English. I don't want to take the glory.
You don't want to take up for yourself too?
Yeah,
okay.
no.
Now, Mr. Leo, you're right here today to tell us more about the Lions Academy graduation show coming up soon. So, what do you have for us?
Yeah, so like we announced a few months back, almost a year back, we talked about the academy. It started from a dream. Yeah, je t'ai parlé des 101 fois quand j'étais encore dans les papiers, on créait encore le concept.
Yeah.
So it started from a dream that we had to create a system that people can come and learn what they're supposed to be doing in the business properly.
Okay.
Because most of us, we popped up from the street, tu vois, on est grandi dans ça comme ça, tu vois, on regarde la télé, YouTube et tout, et beaucoup de fois on n'a pas l'info structurée de comment on doit vraiment marcher dans le métier. Et c'est ce qui nous fait, on passe 5 ans et puis on découvre qu'il y a des choses qu'on ne maîtrise pas, qu'il fallait maîtriser dès le premier jour même. Donc this system is a way of, it's a way of creating a structure where people can avoid making the same mistakes we made. Where you can just, when you come, before you go out, even if it's just a one month course or a 2 month course, you can just come and learn just how to move. It's not about singing, it's not about having the voice, it's not about doing good music. But if you understand that music is a business, it is very important for you to understand the business. And we have almost no structures here that, prepare us for that fight. For us out there, before people even start, they come from those structures. Voilà pourquoi tu vois un artiste vidéo, dès qu'il sort son premier single, c'est bien structuré, tout avance comme prévu, tout, il y a le planning et tout, parce qu'il vient de là-bas. Et nous, on a l'habitude de faire toutes ces erreurs parce qu'il n'y a pas de structure. En fait, ça c'est notre façon de commencer à aider dans ce sens. So this is our way of, creating a system that we can live back even years after, where people can come and learn this. So we had the first batch that came in. We had like almost 300 applications when we announced, but we could take just 20 to start with. So the idea was to take a few that we can properly manage and teach. And this teaching is not done by me. I took just one course, composition. That's what I saw them through with.
Okay.
But every other thing, even music business, and how and the musicians, they had professionals that came from everywhere. Some in Douala, some in Yaoundé, everywhere. And with time, we would have people come even from outside the country to come and teach them because it's becoming a school. And so they had their first batch. We went through 3 months of training. I took them on composition. And then I had a 2 weeks residence program with the singers where I teach them all my composition techniques and how I think when I'm in the studio, how I approach music and every other thing. So this is the first proof of concept that we have to show to the public. This is what we have been doing for the past months. And we're organizing a show for them and inviting people to come and watch and see and just see what we have been doing for some months now. And this is their graduation. They'll be graduating on the 3rd. The first session will take place in Douala at EFC Douala on the 3rd this month, and we're going to have their showcase. I will perform, but it's just to support them. So we did their album, and all the songs you hear in the album was composed by them.
Oh, wow.
Using the techniques that, you know, we taught them, plus what they already know. So tout ce que vous allez écouter dans l'album, c'est eux en fait à 100%. Et puis même le jour du spectacle, même, il y a les élèves qui sont là pour le business, qui ne sont pas chanteurs, mais qui sont là pour le business, music business. Ce jour, beaucoup d'eux seront ceux qui vont gérer même l'événement. Donc c'est pratique pour les deux parties, soit business, music business ou musicien. C'est en fait c'est leur jour, it's their day. You know?
Now I want to find out, like, those, maybe you have some fan out there that want to be part of this course. What are some of the criteria to be part of the course,
so
or to participate in?
The idea is that with time, long term, it should become a full educational institution. It should become a full school, right? Where you can literally come in, you've never sung before, and you want to sing, you want to become a musician, and 3 years after, you're a singer, pianist, producer, and whatever you choose to add up to what you're putting in front. But that now, it's always work in progress. It's going to take you some time. That now will become a full-time school. But for this session, we had just 3 months to prepare them. So of course, we could not take people who are like 000 with no information or no skills and whatever. So we had to take a few of those who are already somewhere so that we can fill up, because we had just 3 months. So for this next session, it would likely be the same. You must at least have something. You cannot just come from scratch to go through a 3 months program and become a singer. So you have to be a singer at least at a certain level. We help you complete. You have to at least be a basic composer, you know, and then I help you fill up and whatever we are to add. But with time, the idea is that with time, it doesn't matter what level of education you have or your level of skills about the business or the art. With time, it should become an open school to everyone in all levels.
Continue our interview with Mr. Leo, who is talking about the Lion Academy
for Arts and Entertainment.
To the
Lion Academy for Arts and Entertainment.
Arts and Entertainment, and he was explaining something that Kate no, because me, I just understand, but Kate no. Kate, have the flow. You have the flow.
I told you that I have to get into entertainment. Music. So this is a great opportunity for me. Right, Mr. Leo?
You're welcome.
Do you want me to do some small a cappella?
Amazing.
Definitely. I told you, right?
Yeah, no, c'est
bon. Why are you making as if...
No, Cathy, I like it. I'm your fan number 1.
Okay, thank you. So,
voila.
Okay, Mr. Leo, I'm out of the Lions. You permit me to go out of the Lions graduation show that is coming up. So now I want to find out from you, as a creative and dynamic award-winning Afropop and Afrofusion singer, songwriter, cultural promoter, I guess. Now, what is your take on the 80/20 campaign launched by CY International?
Anyway, this is the second time they're asking me this question, and if it keeps coming up, then I think it's serious somehow. Like I said in the other interview, I don't have a problem with us creating a system that protects our art and that promotes more of our art. All right, that's how I see the 80/20 rule. It's not like telling people that make sure in your phone you play 80% Cameroonian music and play 20% foreign music. Why I say so, because these days it's almost impossible to tell people what to consume. Because it's not like in those days where you could stop the CDs that come in and you stop what plays on the radio and that's all they have. Today, fans have the power of choice. Comme tu peux choisir ce que tu vas chanter,
c'est clair.
Les fans ont le choix d'écouter ce qu'ils veulent écouter.
Exactement.
Donc chacun a le pouvoir des choix, tu vois. Moi je me dis juste que
satisfait tout le monde.
En fait, tout le monde, everyone has lots of ideas about this. I have my one basic rule. As a Cameroonian and how much I understand this system, I stopped telling people, let's do this, you come, let's do this. I've just decided that to start with, I will be the change that I expect to see outside. And this is my own way of fighting this. I don't think it's by telling people, listen to 80% Cameroonian music and listen to just 20%. I just think the industry needs to be structured. If it's structured properly, people will do the right things, they will call the right attraction, and people will all connect, and all of a sudden you will find Cameroonians listening to more Cameroonian music than others. I am creating an academy. Sorry, it's going back because it's all linked.
That's correct.
I am not creating an academy just for show. I'm not coming up with an academy just because I want to show people that I can do this. It's because I know that is from where the education starts. Like, before you get into the studio, what are you really producing? Tu t'assois, tu veux composer, tu dois d'abord avoir quelque chose à raconter avant même de... Tu vois, on commence à partir de là. Lorsque c'est bien fait, ça sort, le marketing est bien fait, le manager connaît son boulot, il sait comment gérer avec le média et tout et tout. Tout va avancer, chacun aura sa foule et avec le temps, ça va seulement grandir. On n'a pas arrêté d'écouter Chris Brown parce que Burna Boy est venu aujourd'hui.
Voilà.
Tu vois. On n'a pas arrêté d'écouter Bob Marley parce que Chris Brown est venu. On n'a pas arrêté d'écouter Mr. Leo parce qu'aujourd'hui on a Kossi. Kossi a sa place, Mr. Leo a sa place, Jovi a sa place, Marcel a sa place, tu vois. So for me, it is okay. Other industries have done that where they look for ways to limit foreign content, which is very okay. On peut faire ça, tu vois. On peut décider que, ok, avec les médias, c'est les médias camerounais. C'est ok it's okay to prioritize Cameroonian content. I see it, that's how I see it. Let's just prioritize our own content. Let's stop asking the fans to do that job because we first of all forget that they consume what we serve them.
We serve them, that's true.
Right? So the fans have the power of choice, let them be. But when it comes to the machine between the artist and the media, let's just prioritize our own content. You cannot stop foreign content, but if we play more of Cameroonian songs in the clubs, on the media and everything, Cameroonians will dive in more.
Okay.
And that's how it starts for me.
Now, pour revenir justement sur ton académie qui va se passer, puisque c'est l'événement même qu'on a à partir de demain, il y a plusieurs participations quand on regarde les affiches et des noms qu'on ne connaît pratiquement pas.
On a pour le showcase, on a 5 musiciens qui vont prester ce jour parmi ceux qui ont graduate.
Oui, qui ont travaillé pendant, qui ont fait l'académie.
Bon,
Qui ont fait le stage.
Ouais. Dans le jour là, on a aussi les élèves dans le music business.
Ah,
tu vois.
Okay.
Ouais, il y a les élèves de music business, il y a les élèves genre artistes. Pour les artistes, on a Wati.
Oui, Wati.
On a Zali.
Oui, Zali. Ouais.
On a Kotoboy.
Ouais,
on a on a Kotoboy, on a Berry et on a Peculiar.
Ça sont les no-names.
C'est les no-names que vous allez découvrir. On vient de faire leur album.
Wow.
Et complet. Tout un album juste pour eux. Et dès que ça va sortir, en fait, ça sera, on prie que ça soit un début pour eux. Et voilà comment on compte faire avec chaque session. Et puis cette année, on va encore annoncer ceux qui vont venir, on va encore faire la même chose. Donc chaque année, on essaie de créer des plateformes et créer les opportunités pour eux. Wow. Mais avant, on les informe, on les éduque comment marcher. Donc quand tu sors, si ton son dans l'album sort, le biggest hit du Cameroun, c'est que tu es parti. Mais quand tu pars, il faut comprendre comment tu dois marcher, comment tu dois faire les choses pour que ça reste, sinon ça va.
Ça sera.
Ça veut dire qu'aujourd'hui, Mr. Leo, Alpha Beta Record, c'est l'université.
Non, c'est Lion Production.
Lion Production.
Ce n'est pas Alpha Beta.
Bon, j'étais Alpha Beta Records. Quand on a fini, j'ai créé Lion Production. C'est dans Lion Production qu'on a signé Camille Gomez. Et puis après le contrat.
Non, Alpha Beta, c'est Salatiel.
Salatiel et Alpha Beta Records.
Et Alpha Beta Records, et il travaille, s'il te plaît.
Ouais, il a les artistes aussi qui forment, et c'est sûr que dans peu de temps, il va aussi annoncer les artistes et tout.
Voilà.
Il y a beaucoup de labels qui existent. Il y a New Bell, il y a Big Dreams.
Mais toi, tu as combien de labels?
Non, un seul label. En fait, l'idée, c'est il y a Lion Initiative.
Oui.
En bas de Lion Initiative, il y a maintenant Lion Academy, qui est l'école.
Voilà.
il y a Lion Production qui est le label.
C'est toute une
On peut avoir aussi Lion Orphanage.
Maman, Mr. Léo.
On peut avoir Lion Movies.
Non, la vision de Mr. Léo est en train de prendre.
Mr. Léo, est-ce que tu sais que j'étais toujours surpris chaque fois que je te vois à vue d'œil?
J'ai encore les photos.
Tu ne vois pas, c'est-à-dire que tu vois un petit homme.
Il était mince.
Tu vois un petit homme comme ça, mais tu vois ce qu'il fait. Tu wanda. Est-ce qu'on va dire que tu es le Kirikou de Longue avec lui? Parce que regarde son accoutrement.
C'est mon bic, vous pas mal parler.
Le bas de Kirikou.
C'est mon don grand.
Now, any words of encouragement to those out there, or your fan, or those that want to become like Mr. Leo tomorrow, and or equally have the dream of becoming one of a Lion academic, to be part of the Lion Academy. Do you have any word of encouragement?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I always say this each time I have the opportunity to, first of all, to start with, take your time to choose carefully what you want to do in life.
Okay.
Because if you miss it at that level, you either regret for a long time or you probably regret for the rest of your life. Just taking your time to choose carefully, find yourself, find that passion within you, goes 80% of it contributes to almost more than 50% of your happiness even as a person. Once you find that thing, it's all about working hard and staying consistent. But to add up, as you move, make sure you understand the business you are in, because that's the responsibility nobody owes you. Understanding how media works and how you're supposed to move as a media personnel is your responsibility. Ta mère te doit pas ça, ton père te doit pas ça. Nobody owes you that. The less you understand about the business, there's just a level at which you can go. But if you truly take the time to understand your business, you would make the right moves and you do things on time and you do the right things, and of course you stay consistent. There's nothing that will stop you. You will get there. And about Lion Academy, it's a space for everyone. This year we took just 20 candidates because that is what we could afford to take care of. Si je pourrais prendre soin de 1000 personnes, je pourrais le faire. Mais plus le temps passe, on va en ajouter. Cette année, on peut même décider qu'on prend 5 ans. Et je ne veux pas quitter sans dire grand merci à tous nos partenaires. This first session was free. That is the funny thing. It is free and a lot of people still did not come.
Oh my God.
It was not paid for, and it is free just because the Canadian Embassy sponsored this session. They took care of everyone's bill. So if you're part of Lion Academy, know that everything that you were supposed to spend, the Canadian Embassy spent for you. And everything was handled. Big ups to Local Youth Corner and big ups to Escalbantu. Those are a few of our main partners, and I always like to give them a shout out before.
Ok, alors on retient la date, l'heure. C'est vendredi 3, donc 3, demain. Ouais. Donc vendredi 3 février.
À lire.
Non, pas demain. Dans 2 semaines. Ah ouais.
Ah. That's next week.
It's next week.
C'est next week.
Aujourd'hui, c'est le 26. Non?
Yes, today is the 26th, so it's next week.
C'est la semaine prochaine.
On Friday.
Vendredi de la semaine prochaine.
On Friday, you said 7 p.m., right?
19h à l'Institut français ici à Douala, c'est à Aqua. Donc, et l'entrée est libre. Gratuite.
C'est sur invitation.
C'est sur invitation. Oh.
Ouais.
Ok.
C'est ce qu'on a oublié de mentionner, c'est sur invitation.
D'accord, j'attends mon invitation.
Manager.
We're waiting for our invitations.
So it's just, I'm just saying people should take 5 minutes of their time to just come and see what we have been doing. Okay. I just think this is a new beginning for entertainment in Cameroon, because finally we are starting to have a space where people can come and learn properly how they're supposed to move. Voyez ça comme un petit poulailler pour tout le monde. Un poulailler de l'entertainment. Where you as a producer, toi qui veux peut-être signer un artiste demain, vois Lion Academy, regarde Lion Academy comme ça, genre tu peux décider demain de venir chercher un artiste là-bas, mais tu es sûr que tu vas prendre un artiste qui maîtrise déjà ce qu'il doit faire, qui maîtrise son métier, qui maîtrise le boulot et tout. En fait, c'est ça. Toi qui rêves être manager, tu peux regarder là-bas pour chercher un artiste. Toi qui es booker, tu peux regarder là-bas. En fait, it's a poetry.
C'est une opportunité.
Il y a un des fans qui veut me tuer, il veut me taper. Il dit que il s'appelle Léry Claire, que tu souhaites joyeux anniversaire.
Il ou elle?
Lyrique Claire.
Ton ami.
Lyrique Claire. Que tu sois joyeux anniversaire en chanson.
C'est quoi son nom?
C'est une fan, Lyrique Claire.
Lyrique Claire.
Lyrique.
Joyeux anniversaire, joyeux anniversaire. Happy birthday to you, Lyrique Claire. Que le bon Dieu te bénisse 5 ans de plus. Ouais.
Alors, voilà. Thank you very much. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you very much.
Ce rêve qui devient réalité petit à petit. Je t'assure.
On n'a pas les deux en face.
Je t'assure, voilà. Et aujourd'hui,
Comment tu as 2 enfants?
Oh.